Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So I am just going to be talking about something other than the whole LTA, LEC tournaments with League of Legends. I'm going to be talking about a Twitch certain competition called the NCL, I believe, and I really know nothing about this competition. All I know, it's been happening for like the past fucking 3 months, it seems. Like, it seriously has been going on for a long time, but it doesn't get that much like attraction like the Riot Games like competitions itself, like LTA North and LEC and LCK and LPL. Like, it's just like a competition between like popular League of Legends streamers, you know? So, like, there's this one team that involves Jankos, Perks, Reckless, no, not Reckless, bunch of other European people that I really know nothing about, but, and Hamza, who is like this, American Twitch streamer that gets a lot of views. And I really don't like Hamza. Like, he's so fucking trashy. He's like the typical, like, trashy American dude. And I'm not like racist because he is Indian, but like, I'm not racist against Indian people at all. I love Indian people. I love Indian food, but I judge people based off of their personality traits. So when I come at Hamza, please don't think that I'm being racist, because I'm not. So that being fucking said, this guy reminds me of like Hassan Piker, just like that trashy, just like American Indian guy. And again, it has nothing to do with Indian. I'm just a really specific person, because I also hate this guy named Stunts. If you guys don't know who Stunts is, he's like this trashy Chinese like streamer who's American. Like, he's American, but he has like a Chinese background. You know what I mean? His nationality is Chinese, and he's just so fucking trash and gross. And again, so I would say that about him, like him being Chinese. Like, I hate this Chinese like American streamer, and it has nothing to do with like their race. I'm just really fucking specific. Like, if there's a trashy white guy, like, let's say, let me think, there is trashy white guys out there. Let me think. I want to prove it. So this is gonna take a while, because I want to make it clear that I'm not fucking racist. It's just I'm very specific. So let's say I Will Dominate, for example. I don't like hate I Will Dominate by any means, but I'm saying, like, if he was like if I hated him, like, let's just say he was really, really super trashy. Everybody knows who I Will Dominate is. He's a white American Twitch streamer on League of Legends. He has thousands of subscribers, whatever. I would be like, yeah, I hate this fucking douchey white American guy. I think he's so fucking gross. That's how I just talk. So it has nothing to do with like race. So if I talk about like an Indian guy or a Chinese guy, I'm not being fucking racist. I'm just specific as fuck, okay? So chill the fuck out, all the fucking Karens out there, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of fucking comments from these fucking Karens being like, oh my god, he's racist. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Go fucking get hit by a fucking train. But anyways, that being fucking said, so Hamza, the reason why I hate him so much is because he's like homophobic as fuck. Like, he was invited to this one, and I actually made a video about it on my YouTube channel, so please go check it out. Didn't get that much views, but I don't care. Like, I said what I said. So him and this other fucking trashy American racist guy named, or not racist, but homophobic guy named Nickish. Actually, I think he's from Canada. I'm not fucking sure, but they were invited to go to this competition like in Europe, like 6 months ago or a year ago. I don't even know. It's been a while. But they were on a team together, and they basically made this fucking homophobic tweet against European guys. They were on a plane, and Nickish was the one who posted it, but Hamza agreed with him because he saw the post that Nickish was gonna wrote down, and he like was in the picture with Hamza or with Nickish, and they were both saying that like European guys are like clowns and they're gay as fuck, and they were just making up like, and they put like this rainbow flag, so they were being fucking homophobic, because they were trash mouthing them because obviously they're American or like North American, so they were basically being homophobic, trying to make European guys look like they're homophobic and pussies and shit like that, and just putting like the clown emoji and like the rainbow flag. So they were making fun of gay people, and you know, European guys aren't like gay, if you know what I mean. Like, European guys are just straight, just like American guys are, but they were just unnecessarily being homophobic and trash talking European people. So the creators of that tournament saw the tweet that they did, and they don't stand for homophobia. So they did the right thing and they banned those fucking motherfuckers like Hamza and Nickish, and they got banned for their homophobic tweets, and thank God for that. So yeah, I made a video about that, so please go check it out on my YouTube channel if you guys haven't checked it out yet. So that's the only reason why I hate Hamza. He's homophobic as fuck. So basically, and it's just crazy because this guy's Indian, and like there's a lot of racist people out there. So he knows what it's like to be discriminated against. So if he's fucking Indian, he knows what it's like. So why the fuck is he discriminating against like gay people when he knows what it's like to be discriminated against? Like, this guy is so fucking evil. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I fucking hate him straight up. So basically, I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because I was watching like one of their scrims on Twitch the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago. So Jankos and his team with Perks and Hamza and 2 other like European players, they were like fucking they were versing a team against Algorin, which involves like Cat Evolved, Algorin, and a bunch of other people that I don't know. But they were like going on Twitch and scrimmings, and I really, really fucking enjoy watching scrims. And by the way, maybe this video will be talking about like, I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna make this title of this video. Maybe at first I was gonna be like, oh my god, Jankos and Hamza fighting each other, because they're really popular streamers, and I know it's gonna get me a lot of views. But maybe like this video will be talking about like, should League of Legends do scrims? Because I know there's been a lot of talk that players should be allowed to like do scrims, because people like me like seeing scrims. So anyways, so there was this, after they lost against Team Algorithm on scrims like a day ago, because they're going to compete in the LCA and NCL tournament, so they need to like practice. And so Algorithm is on a team on the LCL tournament, so basically they were just basically, like I said, scrimming each other. And I'm not sure how many teams there are altogether. I think there's like 11 teams, but again, it's just a bunch of like Twitch streamers that I really know nothing about, because like I only watch like the popular Twitch streamers. So there's a lot of Twitch streamers who play League of Legends, but some of them just aren't popular, but a lot of them are on different teams. So that's why like I really know nothing about other teams. So Algorithm's team is a really popular team because Algorithm himself is really, really popular, and so is Cat Evolved. So yeah, anyways, and they just happen to be like scrimming and versing each other. I'm recording it all, and I like to see that, so you guys can see like on my computer screen, like I was actually watching it as this happened. So it was just crazy because this was the last match of the day before they all had to part ways and go on about with their lives, and they've been like scrimming for like 5 hours already. So the last and final match, Algorithm was playing Nocturne, and Nocturne is my main, so I was happy to see Algorithm win. But basically, they ended up winning against the Jankos' team, because at first, like, Jankos' team was doing really, really fucking good. Like, it was clear and obvious that they were going to win. But then, I'm not sure what exactly happened, but they ended up losing somehow. And I don't blame, like, anybody on the team. I really don't know how they lost. They just ended up losing. And then Jankos, bro, I've never seen Jankos get so fucking mad, because, like, when you see his videos on, like, because he's been a professional like esports player, like everybody knows he was on G2, but then he aged out just like Perks did, and they're no longer there because with like the whole Riot Games like tournaments, like when it comes to LEC, Worlds, and LTA, I never knew this, but like until like recently, because this is my first time covering it, so I'm learning all the rules and shit. But apparently, like, you have to be like a certain age range, and then if you're like too old, then you're gonna get like retired and you can't go on the team anymore. So I honestly thought like when Jankos left, he left on his own will. But the reason why he left, he stopped playing for them, it's because he got too old. Like, he was no longer allowed to play. Like all the other rookies were joining, and rookies, like I said, like Khalees, they're 18 years old. General Sniper, they're 18 years old. So they gotta make room for the rookies to come. It's kind of like high school, like in high school, like I'm from North America, so I'm not sure how high school works in Europe continents, but basically like in high school, like you start off like grade 9 and then you leave at grade 12. So it's when you're in grade 9, you're like 15, 14 years old. And then as 4 years goes by, you become 18, and then you have to graduate. You're too old to be in high school if you're still like 19 or 20. So basically, that's the same thing as LEC North and, you know, fucking LTA North or LEC and LTA North, like, or Worlds. Like, basically, Jankos and Perks aged out. They were no longer there. So that's why they're, like, doing these tournaments here. So basically, because, like, tournaments like the NCL, I don't think they have an age limit. So that's cool. And I appreciate that because I feel like, you know, just because someone ages out, they should be allowed to play, in my opinion, but whatever. So it's good to see, like, NCL, like, you know, putting players back and we get to see them again because we got to see, like, Perks and Jankos and, yeah. So anyways, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like, Jankos, let me see if I'm still recording this. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so Jankos, we've all seen him, like, fucking just become, like, whenever he's on stream or, like, on the camera, he's, like, a super nice guy. Like, when he's playing at professional tournaments, we all see him, like, joke around, and he's, like, super friendly, and we see him in vlogs and shit like that, and he's just super friendly, and, you know, he comes across as just a nice, funny guy. But the thing is, it's, like, this scared the shit out of me, because and this is why I like watching Scrims so much, it's because you get to see people's real true intentions when they play League of Legends. Like, you get to see their real personality. There's no cameras in front of them. We get to see how they really are. And I also commented that when Busio was doing his scrims, he acts completely different, like, you know, on his Twitch stream compared to, like, you know, in real life. Like, in front of the cameras, he acts like this nice guy, but then on, like, Twitch, he's, like, such a dickhead. But with Bweeple, I really, really like Bweeple because Bweeple acts exactly the same on, like, Twitch that he does in real life. This is why I like Bweeple so much, is because Bweeple keeps it real, you know? I love guys and people and girls, whoever. Like, I like when people keep it real because that's the same thing as me. Like, I'm the same shit, like, in real life, like, than on fucking internet, you know? Like, I hate being fake. I just can't. So, like, seeing Jankos completely different, I'm, like, shocked and scared to shit on me because you would never see him act like this, like, in, like, actual, like, tournaments like LEC or in Worlds. Like, he acts, like, super nice and friendly, but this was fucking crazy. So, him and Hamza got into, like, this huge fucking argument at the end of the game, and Hamza was so pissed off. And the thing is, Jankos wasn't, like, personally attacking Humzh, but Hamza thought that he was. And then Hamza was just being so fucking cringe. He was so mad that they lost. And him and Jankos were just, like, arguing with each other. And everybody else was just listening. And it was so fucking cringe. I actually had to cut the video. Like, I couldn't watch the whole thing. It was just too fucking scary. But I really want to talk about it because, like, Hamza basically was saying that, like, because Jankos was just getting so fucking pissed off. He was yelling at everybody on the team, cursing left and right, just saying fuck, fuck, fuck. Like, just, like, not even in a joking way. He was pissed, and it was scary. And then basically, Hamza thought that he was just getting mad at him, but he wasn't. He was, like, Jankos was getting mad at everybody. And then fucking Hamza, like, started, like, crying, basically, saying that, like, Jankos is just targeting him because he's, like, Indian and, like, just playing, like, the whole race card. And I thought that was so distasteful and disgusting. And it's like, not Jankos, but Hamza, you are known to be homophobic with your friend Nickish. Like, this is your karma. You think that you can get away with being homophobic? Jankos obviously knows what happened with you and Nickish. He's from Europe. He knows everything about League of Legends. So for you to, like, play the race card and be like, oh, well, you're bullying me because I'm Indian. Like, get the fuck out of here. Jankos is not racist, okay? So if you're a Jankos fan, please subscribe to my channel and fucking help me out because I'm literally defending him here. And I really don't like Jankos that much, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm defending him against Hamza. I'm sorry. Like, so please, Jankos fans, subscribe to me. Jankos, if you're listening to me right now, please subscribe to me because this would really help me out. And I like watching you, not just because you're hot as fuck, but because like I just think you're entertaining. Okay, so anyways, that being, and like I said, I'm not, like, a huge fan of Jankos, but I have to defend him. Like, it's just, he's not being racist. So again, Jankos, tell your fans to fucking subscribe to me, please, if you really respect gay people and you respect me and gay twinks. Okay, so anyways. God. No, literally subscribe because I'll be talking about Jankos more if you guys subscribe. Anyways, because yes, he's hot as fuck, and I would love to talk about him for that reason. Anyways, so, and by the way, I'm 5v5 gay twink for all my new viewers out there. Like, I like hot straight, like, or not straight, but yeah, like hot guys that look like Jankos and like Tarzan and Chase Shackle. Like, y'all know what I mean. So fucking subscribe, please, and I'll talk about this more. Literally, I will. So anyways, Yeah, so that's basically the end of this video. Like, I was just like wanted to mention this really fast because like it was, and fucking Hamza, like, I think he was like trying to say, because he was like crying, like I said, and it was so cringe. Like, he was playing victim. I'm like, bro, you deserve this. Who the fuck are you to play victim? And he was like saying to Jankos, you remind me of those guys that would bully me back in high school because I was Indian. Like, these white guys would bully me. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Hamza. You're such a fucking scammer. Like, I make a really good impersonation of Hamza. I know that's exactly what he sounds like. Like, I just can't trust, like, this is why, like, I'm North American, I'm from Canada, but I just, like, growing up in school, I never trusted, like, straight guys. I would always be friends with girls or other gay guys. North American guys are just fucking cringe, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's why, like, I like watching LEC over LTA North, because LTA North is so trashy and cringe. That's how, like, North American guys are. They're just so weird. Anyways, so I support LEC people. I support Jankos, and once again, I'm excited to see like the MTL tournament when like their team actually battles like Algrim's team or whoever teams they go up against, because Les Ratones is doing so fucking good. Like, they won every single battle that they were up against, and I don't know. I don't know when this fucking tournament is going to end, because like I said, it's been happening for like fucking 4 months now. I'm like, holy shit, it's still happening? Like, when is it going to end? Like, usually tournaments end after like a month or two, but this literally is like 4 months now. So fuck, man. I just want to know who the fuck the winner is going to be. Like, obviously the most popular teams is Lauratones, Algren's team, and Jankos' team. So I'm pretty sure one of them is going to win the tournament. I'm not sure who's going to win though. So I think Las Retornes versus Algren team is going to be like the final two. And then, sorry, I live in an apartment complex and like the middle of downtown. It's literally like fucking 9 p.m. now, and you can hear the sirens. Like I said, I live in a party central, so forgive me. I can't help that the sirens are there. But yeah, I think that my prediction is that, and by the way, I'm changing my username to like something else. So if you're new to if you're like an OG viewer and you see my username be changed and you get confused, just know it's still me. I'm just changing my username because I thought of a better username, honestly. So yeah, that being fucking said, I think that Team Algren is gonna win like this whole competition. Like, I'm fucking psychic. My username is psychic gay boy, basically. So that's my prediction, and I'm just so fucking happy that I got to watch so many amazing scrims, because I watched Les Ratones scrims as well. And who knows, maybe I'll be making more content about League of Legends scrims, because I just like talking about it. It's fun. So anyways, subscribe if you're interested in my content. I love you guys so much. And any other League of Legends news that happens, whether it be like LEC news, LTA North news, LCK news, or any like thing that, or Twitch news, like Twitch streamer news, just anything, I'll talk about it. And I love you guys so much. Please subscribe. Peace out. My voice is tired. I'm fucking gonna eat some chicken now. Peace out.